This is part of a series about SCORE, a simple framework we can use. You can scroll on a whiteboard or whatever to work on strategic issues, on any kind of working out what your choices are, what the issues are going on. Very simply, it's about what are our capabilities, what are the things that we need to work on, what are the opportunities and risks that we see in the outside world, what is the real world telling us, and what are our criteria for success. Now, one of the challenges with SCORE that people often ask is, where do we start? In this case, we've started with a statement about we've added 3D printing to our business. What can we do with it? And our success criteria: value for money, keep disruptions to a minimum. We want versatility. Our business needs to be responsive to customer needs. So if we've added 3D printing, we've added a capability which suggests we would start from strengths. So we've said we've got 3D printing as our new capability. Where does this take us? Well, there are all sorts of opportunities that we can see. Now notice we're drawing lines. This isn't just making lists, we're using it to help us build an idea of what's going on. Well, new market. But how would that work in terms of disrupting our existing market? Would that cause trouble? Can we deal with the challenges that come from disrupting our market? What would our market say, existing market say? What is our response from the market? So we're building trails like this. There's a customization for existing customers, special purpose, which would fit very well with versatility and certainly for responsiveness to customer needs. So we need to find out from our customers whether this is something that they want. We need to look for those responses. On the basis of those responses, what do we need to change? As we change something, as we add a new capability, that then becomes a new capability. So for example, videos on how to set up for 3D printing. On a new market, they will have different requirements for those markets. We might build another trail for if we have difficulty making sense of how do we add it to our existing production line, which is a challenge here about disruption and possible value for money. So we're following the trails. Just notice where each trail takes you. What are we looking for? Well, if we work out how to add it to our production line, that then will give us a capability to show other people, which produces new opportunities again. Again, we're going to be looking for that, for the responses from the market, which will tell us what's going on here and whether there are new challenges we have to face. So we follow the trails around. It isn't leading to a particular answer. The most important part in all of this is finding the right questions. Once we find the right questions, the answers we need will fall straight out. That's how you'd use SCORE for when you start from strengths. Thanks for watching. Do look at the YouTube description for links to further detail. And don't forget to subscribe for other videos, and also to support us on Patreon to help us produce these videos and the tools themselves.